Alrighty, look what we have here. Yep, it's the same bike. It hasn't got all the pieces on, but I'm currently wrapping. So I'm busy wrapping it with this sort of rally wrap. This is all from Decal Lab. They've actually been really good. Their customer service has been great. I've had one issue and they dealt with it so quick and no questions asked. So if you're ever looking for some good customer service and a good ride wrap or wrap, not ride wrap, wrap, yeah, that's them. They do a good job, and I think my bike looks pretty sick. So pretty happy with that. Still got little bits and pieces I need to add on to that. Yeah, so if you're looking for who did that, that's them there, Decal Lab. Yeah, so let me turn this around. Just got a little amateur selfie stick, which is my arm. If you, yeah, so if you're looking at that, but that's not why I'm brought you along today. The main reason today is I've been struggling to find something that's going to fit on the back of this Kove. That's in regards to luggage. So I currently have a Krieger set, and that Krieger set is wonderful. It's absolutely amazing. I try to keep it. I tried the Tenoray's sort of base plate, the OS base plate, didn't work, so I went for a universal one, and that didn't work either. And that's because you can see with this, it's actually got quite a angle out here. So this point over here gets in the way. So when you've got that base plate on, it actually sits a bit weird. So what I've seen, I'm sure there's other ways to fit it, but what I've seen now is to put in some racks in the back and then a new kit. So we'll see if my kit fits on with the racks, but if it doesn't, which I don't think it will, I'm changing. So I've seen a few articles and people say these are pretty good. I haven't opened this, but this is what I bought, is the Westwind Moto Westwind. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, so yeah, it's manufactured in China. I think it's an American company if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, these are the 20s. So I'd have 40 liters, which is heaps. I think for what I use, you know, go for 2-3 nights max, and a bit of camping gear and stuff. I want to say it's heavy, but I think it's really good quality. I haven't even opened them, so I don't even know. I'll have to have a review afterwards. But these are the bags. They're really good. They feel awesome. So really tough. You can probably have a look at and have some reviews. I bought the racks. I bought everything that comes with it. So I'll have to load this on. And once I've got it on, I'll have a look. But yeah, and I'll take you along with the journey. Not hard to install it, because that's probably telling you to suck eggs, but just what it looks like, how it fits, and my initial opinion on it, and maybe I can throw some things in there with regards to see how much can fit inside them. But yeah, that was only my little issue with regards to luggage, or if I go on a nice adventure, what I'm going to take. So this is what I've ended up with. Whether I use these, sell these, or whether I keep the Kriegers or sell the Kriegers, we'll see. Yeah, this pretty stock standard. Got just some nice chunky tires on. I've actually gone with an APX just while we're looking at all the extras, and so APX batch plate. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's really strong, light, and covers all the vitals. Anything extra? Nah, it's pretty stock, but I am waiting for maybe 15 to 20 items to arrive. So yeah, there'll be a lot of changes, but until that time, she's riding well, very well. And I've got a good mate of mine, and if anyone's interested, he makes these. So if you're looking, so they've got my Garmin there, but if you're looking for a new cockpit, so you can run your Garmin and your main screen next to each other, side by side, and he's done a real good job. Very light, strong, and he's got all the gaps for the connectors, and yeah, really good. But yeah, you can just message me if you like it, and if not, you don't have to. But yeah, let me finish this guy up, and once this is done, I'll have a look at that rack system. I'll have a look at yeah, putting those bags on from Westwind and see where we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you shortly. Oh, Ollie, hey, what do you see here? All right, so back, I've actually spent most of the day. As you can see, I've added a few more little stickers, vinyl stickers, wraps, and it's complete. So this is what I wanted my bike to look like. Added the guys from Decal Lab. You know, you can throw some all-in adventures, you can throw some private, you know, personal, whatever you want on there, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I've also been jumping and chopping and changing and working. One thing in Westwind, if you are listening, you need better videos and installation instructions. However, what I can see and what I can feel, and each little screw and bolt and hole and strap is definitely really up there with the best. It's really good quality. These inserts, which are like dry bags, I guess similar to the Moscow's, yeah, they're great. They're really great. Customize my little over there, and as you can come down, I've only just put, so this is all my camping gear. So I've got tents, I've got pillows, I've got everything in there, sleeping bags. So it's pretty good. There's a nice gap under the exhaust. I haven't even got a little heat shield, which they do supply. And there it is over there. But yeah, so that side there, I just left this open so you can see it's like a pocket, and that's the dry bag. 20 liters each side, and I've actually mounted the rack, so the Westwind motor rack for the Kove. It is strong, man. It's not going anywhere. My personal opinion, I think it pops out a bit much over here. Just too much, but that's, most bikes do that anyway. It's just me. I like a short ass. I like a tail tidy, which I'm getting. It should be coming, and that will be there. But to be fair, it doesn't look bad at all. I think it's actually come out okay. It's got a nice sort of base plate. So this is the Ranger Weld soft luggage system from Westwind Moto, and it arrived fast, no issues. It straps very similar to, I guess they all do, but to the Krieger. You know, you tie on the foot pegs, and then you come back, you find mounting points on the back, you pull it tight, and it's going nowhere. This is, I'll shake the bike before that comes off, so really good. Nice thing is it's strong. If I do fall or put the bike down, it's going to take the impact, not the exhaust pipe, which is in a great position to do that. Of course, we've got the front crash bars too, which are pretty good. I want to change these because these are normally a bit soft, but they're actually not too bad. They're quite hard. They seem pretty good, so I'm not worried about that. So yeah, so that's my next upgrades, or the ones I've just done, is the ride wrap to protect the bike, going through the bushes and stuff. I had on my previous bike. It really works well, so I used a different company, but I think it's all similar. I must say this vinyl that I used was easy to put on. Yeah, the Westwind, like I said, I've got quite a bit in there. And then it actually straps in real tight, so it's not going to go anywhere either. I'm very happy with that. Still deciding what I'm going to go, because Krieger is probably one of the better ones I've found out of all of them. Because they've got like 10-year warranties and bits and pieces. You can see Krieger there, I've got over here, Krieger there, Krieger in there, and yeah, it's just heaps of stuff. So still got one or two other things that I'm going to be doing, but yeah, if you're interested, and I know there's not a lot of videos on the Kove, the 800, there's probably more on the Rally than there is on the Pro, but man, this Pro is insane. It's such a good bike so far, touch wood. New bike, I guess, in the market, only a few years old, and it's done well. I haven't taken it too far, but hopefully it can stand the test of time. I know my Tenere did, and yeah, so yeah, it's been a big day, but you know, a day working on your bike and doing cool things is normally a day that's not too bad, you know. Could be worse. So yeah, but yeah, thanks, and we'll keep you updated with more little bits and pieces as we go along, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.